It's good to be throwing from pedestrians back in space. You go at this corner. Oops, I'm sorry. Sorry, why don't you stay? I think we need to take a little further. Perfect. Good. And now today I'm gonna recap. I think you guys gonna think I'm gonna review about this notebook, but no. This time I changed my notebook to write. Today we're gonna learn about the solar system again. It's about sun and the earth and the moon. First, for the smaller one, I think all you guys gonna think all the planets, even the sun, Venus, and even Neptune and Jupiter travels around the earth. But the earth, they keep traveling. That's why you see this. Why can't everybody be quiet? That's why you see the sun is twirling here over us. Just like a jump over us, but it was wrong. Then further, a man named Nicholas Copernicus knows that everybody is wrong, and he was right. He said, no, everybody is wrong, and not all the planet travels around the earth. It is Earth and all the planets travels around the sun. And he was correct, but the scientist said, no, you're wrong. We're correct. But then years later, after the astronauts travel in space, then all of them know Nicolaus Copernicus was correct, and they was wrong about it. And I think you know it now. The sun, I think you guys always think the sun is traveling around the earth and also the moon, but no, it was incorrect. I think you guys already know it. So let's move on. Start to learn about the earth. I'm gonna introducing to you the earth. The earth is like home to every animals and the peoples. Peoples are not allowed to pollution the earth, or in the future they're gonna be really bad for you, and we cannot even live on there again. Everything gonna like covered in black or gray gas, and keep on acid rains on rocks, and rocks start to like being smaller and smaller and get holes in it. Later I introducing to you what is acid rain, but in not just later, or in pollution one. And then soon the earth got like nothing left. Not even animals or dirt or anything. Everything keep being pollution until nothing was left. So you and everyone needs to protect the earth. Earth is a really special planet because only it got water and air for you to breathe and also to drink. And it got trees that grow out shades for you when it's too hot. And it even grows out fruit for you to eat. And as people people get smarter, we start to build up lots of technology and robots, and made the earth more robotic and beautiful, more and more and beautiful more. People's keeping working for the earth, and people kept on protecting the earth too. But people like us, we're kind of like free and bad. They like pollution everything. But soon they'll know the future is. So they'll know to need to protect the earth. So, or at the future we'll never get a good place to live. Oops, I hear. Star. No. Not yet. I'm sorry. Why? And start at the sun. The sun gives us thermal energy for us to be warm. If there doesn't got a sun, well, there doesn't even got any days or night. I mean, doesn't got any days. Doesn't got any seasons. Only cold winter that is really dark. Sometimes the wind, the sun can do some energy too. Without the sun, we cannot get any food to eat. Or we cannot even warm by the sun. We're just like cold. And sometimes we cannot even see anything. Because sometimes the sun can make up energy. And you need to use energy and electricity, right? You can use electricity to make light, just like in my room. Or electricity to plug your computers and phones and tablets and even more. The sun helps us everything. Nearly. The sun helps farmers too. Without food from the farmers to grow, we'll need to work a lot. So always remember, when you eat something that is like rice or carrots or cucumbers or anything, you need to eat whole of it. Don't put away anything, cause that's all the works from the farmers. Don't you even love them? They grow great foods for you, doesn't you know? And then start to the moon. Every night you look up the sky, you see sometimes the moon got a full circle, sometimes it looked like a banana, and even sometimes it doesn't got anything. That's because the moon phases. Because every time the moon travels the earth, the earth gonna make some shadows on it. And sometimes the shadows doesn't cover anything. Sometimes the shadows covered all of them. Sometimes the shadow just covered half of it, or just make it into a banana. And my best shape was a banana shape. I really love to make fun of a moon, look like a banana. Or sometimes if it's full moon, I love to call it orange moon, because it looks too funny for me. And if it's fat, half of it, I called it half a moon, so pretty. Yeah, I really love a moon because it's so beautiful. The moon got craters on it, you know. It got craters by some meteorites that is bumped into it, and soon made those beautiful holes on it. I love that. And now I have introduced to you all of them. Let's start. How far? How far is the Earth to the Sun? Do you know it? It was 93 million miles. Oh my gosh, it's really, really far away. Super far away. And what about from the Earth to the Moon? It's about 237,000 miles. Wow, they're really far away. But it's good. Still good. Sometime I think you're gonna think the moon is just like a teeny little ball on the sky. And what if it's a small meteorite and one day gonna fall down to us? No, it's really big. It's even bigger than you thought. It's even bigger than your house, I bet. I know. Because the moon is too far away. You can only see it as a small ball on the sky. But actually, it's even bigger than you thought. And if the moon falls on the Earth, all the scientists and people are gonna say it is the biggest meteorite has fallen down to the Earth. And that day again, we're gonna never see the moon again. The beautiful little moon. Okay, so now I'm gonna teach for you if day and night. I think I need a ball or something. How about I use hello for the ball? If this is the sun, it's gonna shine at here. It shine mostly at here, and at here gonna be darker. Do you see at here is even lighter than here? His body is lighter cause the sun can only shines one face of the Earth, and soon when the Earth turns, the sun gonna only shines on the opposite face of the Earth. Like you live on here. This time it's gonna be the day, but soon at here it kind of like to here lunchtime. Soon it's gonna go to the afternoon, and then it go to the midnight now. Soon it's going to be 1 a.m. to like the day, and then it just keeping twirling around, and that makes all one day. And if the moon travels the Earth, pretend our spirit is the moon. Hey, where do you want me to be the moon? Okay? The moon is much more smaller than the Earth. Then I use carbon instead. Okay? Then the moon just keep twirling around us. Twirling around and around and around. I'm feeling like I'm dizzy, leader. Don't call me leader right now. Or make you wear maid dress. Just keep twirling around. And one twirl means nearly 1 month. Cause it's like 27 days for the moon to travel around the Earth. I'm feeling quite dizzy. Okay, experiment's over. And as the Earth to travel around the sun, I kick you as the sun. No! The Earth, as you know, the Earth rotating itself. So it's gonna make one day. And at this turn around itself and also turn around The sun too. It went up. Around the sun too. It makes one whole year. Now you know it now? Good. So our Earth do not straight as you thought. It kind of like a little like, I did not how to call it. I forgot it. And at the Earth, it's not as straight as you thought. It kind of like this. And we've got a line through the Earth, an invisible line through the Earth. That's called the axis. And it made the Earth spin around like this. and the another line is at the middle of the Earth. It's called the equator. And the upper is the north, and the downer is the south. Why touch my butt? Just an experiment, bro. Okay, now you know about it, so bye-bye. But just please, leave me a like and subscribe for every video, please. And I'll say you are the best. And also I gonna like telling back for you guys. You're the best, and I also give you hearts too. Because you guys are the best. Please, fans, please, please, please.